Dylan Randall Ford, 25G306475. And could I have Jermaine Johnson seated at the table? Come up to the podium, Mr. Ford.
All right, everyone, buckle in because this case goes from routine to chaotic faster than anyone expects.
Rights form
today, we're looking at a defendant who walked into court thinking he could talk his way through 3 probation violations, but the judge isn't buying a single excuse. Missed appointments, skipped testing, incomplete community service, and confusion about outpatient treatment. It all stacks up, and what starts as a simple check-in quickly turns into a judge questioning whether he's acting like a responsible adult or a teenager dodging responsibilities. Watch closely,
you're giving up
because
all those
every
rights
answer
and
he
advice
gives
of rights.
raises
Do you
more
understand that?
red flags, and the judge's
Can you hand that
patience
up here, please?
it's running out fast.
Your name? I sentenced you on July 31, and I've got 3 different violations here. Failure to attend your scheduled probation visit on November 7 of 25. Failure to attend proof of completing 8 hours community service by September 1 of 25. And failure to provide written verification of attending and completing outpatient treatment. Those are the charges. If you plead guilty or if you're found guilty of those 3, that would be 3 technical violations. You could get 15 days. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign an advice of rights form today?
Yes.
Today?
Okay,
Yeah. Where is it? Pardon? Can you grab it for me, please? So if you plead guilty, you're giving up all those rights in that advice of rights. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Can you hand that up here, please? If you plead guilty, we're not going to have a hearing of any kind. You understand that? Okay. So you might need a probation violation sheet. Now, I want you to understand that you have the right to a lawyer. If you cannot afford an attorney, I will appoint an attorney for you at public expense. Do you understand? Okay. Would you like an attorney?
No. Do I need one?
It's up to you. I can't really answer that for you.
Yeah, no.
All right. I'm going to ask you how you plead as to each one of these. Is the count 1 that you failed to attend your scheduled probation visit on November 7 of 25? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Is the count 2 that you failed to provide proof of completing your 8 hours of community service by September 1 of 25? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Count 3 that you failed to provide verification of attending and completing outpatient treatment? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to attend your scheduled probation visit on that date of November 7th?
Yes.
Did you fail to provide proof of completing 8 hours of community service by September 1?
Yes.
Did you fail to provide verification of attending and completing outpatient treatment? Probation violence. The 2 pages. Let's see if I got one right here.
No, Judge gets
Here. John, I need Jessica, please.
Okay.
Young man, I'm going to accept your pleas. What are you doing?
November 7th was the date I had that. I was moving that day.
What meeting?
Probation. So that's what.
Have you been in front of me since I sentenced you?
Four.
Did you bother calling and saying I'm moving today?
What? Thought it was November 17th, not the 7th. So now I don't look at my email.
I gotta tell you, I don't forget faces. When I saw you come up here, I'm thinking when you were here last time, you seemed like such a nice kid and you're blowing this off. What's going on?
Well, everything's done, so the 8 hours.
Well, you didn't do your community service by September 1.
It's done, I just didn't.
What?
The lady I did the community service with. I used to email. And then I.
Who'd you do it with?
What is that?
Who?
I hit it through Victory, you know? It's Kristen. And I am in a program, and I called my therapist to email my probation officer, and I guess he doesn't have to.
Hey, this. What do you do again?
For work.
Yeah.
Uh,
Was your mom and dad here or something, weren't they? With you that day or not?
oh, the first time I was here. Not today.
You tell me you have to come to court today?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. I'm not real excited about this. You're blowing this off. It was your responsibility to get your community service done by September 1. It was your responsibility to get it here. It was your responsibility to know whether your probation visit date was November 7 or 17. It was your responsibility to immediately get in outpatient treatment. And now I just get all these, hey, they were supposed to send it. Well, maybe you need to call them. I'm really surprised to see you back here.
This
You
section is
understand
where the
that?
judge fully loses confidence in
Okay.
Dylan.
So
The
you
missed
might need a
drug test,
probation
The
violation
trip up north,
sheet.
the excuses about community service, and the confusion over
Now, I want you to
outpatient treatment.
understand
They all paint the
that you
picture of
have the
someone
right
treating
to a lawyer.
probation like an optional program rather than a legal obligation. And when the judge says, you're acting like you're 15,
If
that's
you
not
cannot
just
afford an
frustration.
attorney, I
It's a
will
legal
appoint an
warning.
attorney for you
Judges
at
only
public
talk like this
expense.
when they
You
feel the
understand?
defendant isn't taking the court seriously.
Okay.
Viewers,
Would
think
you like
about
an
it.
attorney?
If you were given a chance to avoid jail time, would you risk it by skipping
No.
tests and forgetting
Do
deadlines?
I be
Or is
equal?
Dylan
It's up-
overwhelmed
it's
and
up
in
to
over his
you. I
head?
can't really
I
answer that
genuinely
for
want to
you.
hear your
Yeah.
opinion.
Your name?
That's what,
What's he doing?
I don't know what's going on. I'm also, I didn't include it in the violations that happened after I issued it. He was just dropped to monthly testing and he missed testing November 11th.
You and I are not going to have a good relationship here, son. This is not a voluntary program. This is not a voluntary program. Why did you miss your testing? Up north. Where were you up north? What were you doing in Cadillac?
Here, huh?
Did you bother to tell anybody, hey, listen, I'm going up north? I guess if you'd have been at your appointment on November 7th, you could have said to the probation officer, listen, I want to go up north. Is there going to be a problem? I didn't think I'd see you back here.
One of these.
Well, you're acting like a child right now, okay? How old are you? You're acting like you're 15. I'm serious. Maybe I was too nice to you when I sentenced you. Maybe I needed to be tougher. Maybe you would have understood that I'm serious. I guess I can accomplish that now by being tougher. You're going to force my hand. Yeah, suddenly it's not such a lark, is it? I don't know what to do with him.
Other than the violations, he has completed his 2 days in the court work program to complete the victim's impact panel. He has paid his full. It's just the outpatient treatment doesn't use it, you know, to get proof of.
Where are you going outpatient? You're not going outpatient, are you?
No, I am.
Well, you don't even know where you're going.
Oh, it's a Zoom meeting. I don't know what it's called. It's just a Zoom meeting with a therapist. And then Kirsty's sending her an email today.
Who's Christy? Your therapist?
At Victory Gym.
What's that?
Christy is from Victory Gym. That he's-
How many times you gone to treatment by Zoom? How many hours you working?
But my job?
Yeah.
60.
Good, you got a lot of money. Pay fines and to carry you over if you go to jail. I'm not usually wrong about people. I'm wrong. I was wrong about you. I thought you were going to be an easy one. You're not being easy. You're being tough. You're not being respectful of the system. I remembered that your parents had come with you. Okay? That even impresses me. And that was 5-6 months ago they were in this courtroom with you, right? I'm going to set a sentence date. And you got 2 weeks to go and get proof as the completion of community service and proof of attendance at outpatient treatment. We understand one another.
Yes.
When can I do this, Lisa?
December 8th at 8:30.
How many times you called this, Christy?
Other,
Yeah, well,
I talked to her one time, I did.
you mean even after you got the show cause, you didn't even bother to call her and say, hey, listen, I'm in trouble here. The judge and my probation officer think I didn't complete the community service that I did before September 1. You didn't bother to call her? I'm asking you a question.
Says with email.
When did you call her? Before or after you got the show cause? Down the home. And get your notice. You're to comply with all terms and conditions of probation. Is DNA open today? Defendant to test today. You're going to test today at DNA. Do you understand that? Are you going to be negative? Are you going to be negative? All right. You and I will not get along if you keep doing this. Okay? Go down the hall, get your notice, follow up, need proof, need proof, need proof. We're not gonna beg you. Jermaine Johnson Jr., 25W840-273.
All right, let's break this
Your
all down.
name?
The judge ultimately gives Dylan 2 more weeks to provide proof of his community
It
service
sent you
and
on July
outpatient treatment.
31.
Essentially, one last lifeline before
And
sentencing.
I've got
This is a critical
3 different
opportunity, but also a warning. Probation
violations here.
isn't
Failure to
flexible.
attend your
It's a
scheduled
contract,
probation
and
visit
every
on
violation stacks
November
against
7
you.
of 25.
If Dylan doesn't deliver solid
Failure to
documentation,
attend proof of
he's
completing 8
facing
hours
potential
community
jail
service
time,
by
and a
September
judge
1
who
of
has clearly run
25.
out of patience. These
And
cases
failure to
remind
provide
us how
written
fast
verification of
small
attending and completing
violations can
outpatient
turn into
treatment. Those
major
are the
consequences.
plead guilty or
If you
found
found this
guilty
courtroom moment as intense
those
as we
3,
did, make sure to
that
hit
would be
that
3
like button.
technical
Drop your thoughts in the
violations. You could get
comments.
15
And
days.
don't forget to
You
subscribe
understand
for
that?
more jaw-dropping courtroom
Did you sign an
breakdowns.